Hi, everybody.
Hello.
It's your faves.
We still don't have a name.
Nope, it's been a while, though.
Yeah.
Since we last filmed around before Christmas.
Yeah, we took a break.
No.
I am busy. I've got other friends.
Erin!
Who am I kidding?
Just kidding.
You're my only friend.
We have a third member for today. Her name is Stella Lou.
Estella Lou.
Estella Lou. We need a gelatoni.
Gelatoni.
We need gelatoni. Today we're going to be talking about our top 8 favorite animatronics because we're nerds and have 8 favorite animatronics in Disney. Why are we single?
Don't know.
But first we have some news. But before we do the news, you know what we do?
Oh, a song of the day.
Do you want to pick this one and I'll do the next one?
Oh boy.
I don't mean to put you on the spot.
I'm
trying to think of any.
I'm gonna say Eye to Eye from a Goofy movie because I was just talking about Max Goof.
There you go. That's a good one. I mean, yeah, I need to rewatch that movie.
I love
it. It's been a long
movie.
time. Okay, so we got Goofy movie. So the theme for this episode will be the Goofy movie.
Okay.
Because the last two were Coco and Star Wars.
Yeah.
I guess the Goofy movie. Okay, so the first, I only have like 2 news things to say, so we'll do the first one for this episode right now, and then the next episode we'll do the next little news discussion. This week, the Redhead part of Pirates of the Caribbean closed, and it closed for refurbishment. I think it's opening again in May, and they're just changing up the Redhead scene. Everybody knows about that, but apparently I saw on a lot of like news sites for Disney that a lot of people were like, because I guess the ride went down. It wasn't after they closed. I thought it was when they closed, people threw a fit. But the ride went down, and people wanted them to ride it one more time. So they're screaming, "We want the Redhead" at the cast members who can't do anything about the ride being like shut down. So I don't know. We were talking about it earlier too, and I'm just like, I'm not against the like. I'm upset that they have to close down the ride, and it's gonna take a while for them to fix it. But like, and I like how it's a good reason for them to change it. I think it could be a lot worse. Like they could get rid of that whole scene total. Right. So I'm glad they're doing that. I'm just like, if it's not broken, then don't fix it. Like I think it's fine for right now, but I mean, I know a lot of people are happy with it. So How do you think?
I mean, we'll have to see how it goes. I mean, they can't really change it back.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
As long as they keep like the most of it the same.
Yeah.
I'm okay with anything.
Because like, I feel like Pirates is like that attraction that just keeps getting like stuff added to it. Like it's about pirates. Like of course there's gonna be like a ton of like controversial stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
but you know, they're drunk in like half of it.
Yeah, so. I know. And so I don't know. Like it makes me worried that like, oh my God, someone's gonna get offended by the Haunted Mansion and they're gonna have to change everything about it. I don't know.
Why would they get offended by the Haunted Mansion?
You know, people are weird.
The bride's just gonna kill them.
I know.
That's what happened.
I know.
At the end.
I know. Spoiler alert. But yeah, I mean, with people like being upset, like it made me really upset because they're like yelling at the cast members to go on the ride, and I'm like, they can't do anything about it. If the ride shut down, it shut down. Like, what do you want them to do? Like,
they can't just like restart the ride. No. It's not that easy.
Yeah, it's just very like immature, and if they're upset about it, like they should have like, if they were that upset, like write Disney. I know it's hard to, but like. Do what you can. Hey. Don't yell at the little people like us. Like,
right.
I don't know.
I don't know how rides break. I don't know how to fix rides.
101. I know that lingo.
101.
Yeah. But anything else about the Redhead?
No.
I was saying too, like, I'm kind of upset. Like, I'm gonna miss the Redhead. Like them saying we want the Redhead, and like that's such an iconic thing to say. I feel like they like have to find a way to squeeze that into there. Yeah. Like, I know, I mean, it doesn't have to be, like, in the way that they say it is in the actual, like, the current version of the ride. Like, they can say it in, like, a different way. Like, we want the Redhead's hair. We want the Redhead's bracelet.
Well, you know where they're, like, the part of the ride where they're, like, looting the town or whatever, and some lady is chasing them around with the broom? I think they should put the Redhead in a window somewhere, and they should be yelling, "We want the Redhead," and she can like throw something.
Yeah, that'd be cute. Yeah, I don't know, and I'm also nervous about the auctioneer because he's very near and dear to my heart. I think like what I was saying too. I think that the only thing that's really gonna change is the Redhead. I think they're gonna change her animatronic up a little bit, but I feel like everything else is going to be the exact same. It's just going to be different dialogue. So,
yeah.
I don't know. So, yeah. Should we get started then?
Sure.
You're just playing with Stella Lou.
Yep.
I wish we could see her. She's so cute. But you can look up
Maybe
pictures
one
of
day.
Stella Lou.
FBI agent.
Yeah, FBI
Here's Stella
Lou. Okay, so now we'll do our top 8 favorite animatronics.
What?
Top 8 favorite animatronics. So I have, as usual, 8 is our least favorite of the favorites. They're still like in our top 8, obviously, so they're like high up there, but they're not like our ultimate favorites.
Mm-hmm.
Number 1's my favorite, and obviously, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4 honorable mentions, which are ones that like I love, but I'm just like they're not like my favorites. Like I'm not gonna go out of my way to like visit them.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you want to go first?
Sure.
Okay.
Because I don't know if he's really an animatronic
Mm-hmm.
or if he's just like a, if he just stands there. I haven't really paid that much attention, but I know he was a big thing, a little bit ago. But it's the goat from Big Thunder Mountain.
Oh yeah, he's an animatronic.
Is he an animatronic?
I would count him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
The
good one.
goat from Big Thunder
He's
Mountain.
cute. I always like miss him.
I know.
I never see him.
I never
often.
take time to look at him, but I know he was like a big deal a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Like,
A little
especially in
goat.
like the ads or whatever. It was like,
Mhm.
find the goat. Where's the goat?
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I
the
remember
goat
that.
went away.
Yeah. I don't really
I don't
remember.
really know what happened with the goat. I just
Where's the goat?
I need
Hashtag
a number
where's the
8,
goat?
okay?
Hashtag where's the goat?
Where's the goat?
Yeah, I don't know. I need to like pay more attention and find him.
Yeah.
It's like I don't even know where he is on that ride. Or anything. That was a good one. I don't know. Number 8 for me is we're gonna count them all as one animatronic. The Tiki Birds.
The Tiki Bird.
From the Tiki Room.
From the Tiki Room.
I really like them a lot because like when you like watch them move around and stuff, they actually like move like birds. Like they like twitch and stuff, and they like ruffle their feathers every once in a while. So I really like them. I know like Walt Disney worked on them. I don't know if they're like the exact same. Like they're probably like a little bit more technologically advanced than Walt's times, but he did a good job with them, and they move like actual birdies, and they're cute. I like them.
I don't like the Tiki Room.
I know you don't, but I love them. They're cute.
Well, my number 7 is BB-8 from
BB-8?
Galaxy Far Far
yeah.
Away.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
There you
I
go.
mean, you can count C3, or not C3PO, R2-D2 in the mix too.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure C3PO is a person.
Yeah.
He's
someone
probably
hangs
a
out
little
with him
warm,
lot.
but
Yeah. He's just chilling.
pretty sure he's not chilling. He's probably warm.
He's just doing his droid thing.
But the little droids, they're so cute.
They're cute.
I love Star Wars.
I know, they're cute. Does BB-8 actually like roll?
I don't think he rolls, but he does look around.
Yeah, because I know he like
I know
has,
he
like,
moves.
yeah, he has like an elevator lift up, and then he just chills and like looks around there. I don't
think he moves really.
Hopefully maybe in Galaxy's Edge he'll be able to like
Yeah.
roll around and like say hi. Because like in the pictures they have droids like rolling around.
Yeah.
So hopefully, I mean like I feel like BB-8's too famous of a droid to be rolling around. Like he
And
needs,
maybe
like,
in his
meet
own
and
little,
greet.
I was going to say in his own little meet
that would be
area.
cute. That would be so cute. Oh my gosh.
Little BB-8.
That'd be fun if they had like a whole like droid meet and greet experience with like R2.
R2-D2, C-3PO.
Oh my god, BB-8.
BB-8.
BB-9E.
Oh god, evil BB-8.
Yeah, that's a good one. That'd be funny. Oh, that's funny. Because my number 7, I chose C-3PO from Star Tours.
Yeah.
I really like him. I forget the name of the old one, but I didn't really go on the ride that much when he was around because I was too scared to. So I think I went on it like once when he was on there. But he's going to be in Galaxy's Edge, the old
That's good.
droid. He's going to be like a little DJ in the quick service
Oh,
place.
that's cute.
But I like C-3PO a lot because like the droids and like the robots are my favorite characters from Star Wars. And so I feel like he's very like lifelike and like how he is in the movie. He moves just like how he does in the movie. And he's silly. I know his back is to us most of the ride,
Right.
but I really like him, and I think they did really good with him, and he's really cute. And like especially, they have in the queue. He's in the queue, and so is R2.
Okay.
But R2 doesn't really move that much, but he's really cute there, and so I think they did really well with him.
Thank the maker.
Yeah.
My number 6, may she possibly rest in peace. It's the redhead.
The redhead.
It's the redhead.
There you go.
I I mean, you know, we talked about it.
Yeah.
And she's just iconic.
Yeah. I mean, she's gonna be there. She's just gonna be like a little bit more like.
It'd be really cool if, like, you know how Jack Sparrow has his little show.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you can really meet him, but if you could meet the Reddit.
Yeah. That'd be like a
Reddit.
Yeah, because Jack only comes out to meet during Not So Scary. So like if they had like Jack
during Not So
yeah,
Scary, yeah,
that'd be cute. Cause like during like really really special events, I know like a couple of Vacation Club events, they had the Hitchhiking Ghost come out. They had the Tightrope Girl come out. So like they can easily bring the redhead out. That's a good idea.
They should.
They should do that.
Hey Disney.
They can do like the auctioneer and stuff. They can have the guy with the pigs.
I like the guy with
or the guy hanging over the bridge.
Yo ho,
oh my gosh. They should do that. That'd be cool. They'd be like, who is this guy? Oh, I'm the guy hanging over the bridge.
Who are you?
I chose for my number 6, which I'm not going to say too much about either because I don't want to spoil it for Erin, but it is the Navi lady on the River Journey attraction at Pandora. I chose her because, holy cow, she's legit. She's amazing. I'm not gonna spoil too much, but
I've seen like
but like you have to like I've seen stuff too, but when you see her in person, it's like holy cow. But she's really good. Hopefully in September you'll be able to see her. But she's really cool. She was a lot bigger than I thought she was gonna be, but she's just so smooth. Like she moves so smoothly, and it makes me really excited to see what's coming up next.
Animatronics are stepping up.
Oh yeah, like it's almost kind of creepy with her.
with Frozen and with with the Navi and everything.
Yeah, definitely.
It can only go up.
Yeah, definitely.
Guys.
So, I mean, that might be a good thing for the redhead.
True.
She might look a little bit more realistic.
That'd be great.
Because, like, Jack Sparrow even, he looks so real.
I know.
So, yeah, that's a good one. I should have put him on here. He might be an honorable mention.
He could be an
honorable mention. Okay.
My number 5 are the 3 Caballeros.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I have like a kind of a trend going on with that. Not really, but you can go.
A trend going on with that, but not really. No, I like the 3 Caballeros.
Yeah.
I think they're fun. They were a good addition to the ride.
Yes.
And I also like, I mean, he was in there before, and he's on the animatronic, but I just wanted to mention him. I love the Donald Piñata.
Yeah, he's cute. I love him.
He's so cute.
I had the 3 Caballeros as an honorable mention because I think they did really well with them too. Like they're a pretty new
they look
addition.
really good.
They look just like how they would normally, and like I never knew that they were there. Like they just appeared. Like nobody like said anything that they were coming, and so I'm like,
they're just there one day.
That's a thing.
Like, okay.
They're
cute.
They're so cute, and they're adorable, and I just want to like touch one. Like they look so soft.
I don't think they're gonna let you touch it.
No, but they're really cute. But like I mean. It also makes me, like, going back with the new animatronics, if they do get rid of that, like, if they make it Coco themed, like, oh my gosh. They can make really cool animatronics with Coco.
It would be really cool. An animatronic Dante.
Yeah, oh, that'd be so cute. I think that'd be really cute. I would like that.
We don't need any animatronic, Ernesto.
Yeah, I'd like down in his name for a second, Ernesto. Yeah, he doesn't need to be coming anywhere.
No.
We don't need him. Like, they could do a funny thing, like how they did with like Ursula and the Little Mermaid. She would have been a good one. Ursula.
I
didn't even like think about that.
She didn't even think about Ursula.
Okay. With my 5, you had your 3. You had like a 3 going on. My 3, Hitchhiking Ghosts on the Haunted Mansion. And you're gonna be like, Emily, why aren't they up higher? I'm gonna be like, don't judge me.
Well, I already know your top 2, so
I know. Well, I only put them on here because I feel like I had to put the Haunted Mansion on there. There isn't really like an animatronic that sticks out to me on the Haunted Mansion. I have yet to see the Hatbox Ghost animatronic. Then we'll talk, but I don't know. I really like them. They're chill. I'm not gonna like just like the scene where they're just like doing the Hitchhiking Ghost thing. Not even like because that's a TV screen when you see them the second time. But they're really fun. They just do their thing, you know. I'm trying to think if there's any other. The Bride's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like her.
I also like the guy that's coming out of the coffin where you just see his hand. So I like the hand.
I mean, the fat lady is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not really an animatronic as much as he's protection, but the like Grim Reaper guy.
Yeah, I was thinking about him too. Yeah, I really like him. That's like a cool like effect. Like that would be if we did like top 8 effects.
Yeah.
That would. Can't think of anything else, but It's a start.
It's a start.
All right, so your number 4 then.
My number 4. I almost forgot about him while I was writing this list. But it's the little FSU badger.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh, of course. If anyone doesn't know, do you want to explain?
Oh yeah.
The story
So
behind
if you
him?
go on Splash Mountain, I think it's right before you're in the laughing place, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Right before you turn the corner to start going up the hill.
Yeah. There's this little badger on the ceiling that'll drop down and say FSU, and that's because one of the Imagineers behind the ride graduated, or a lot of Imagineers from that ride graduated from FSU. So they just put a little homage to.
He has like a little banner and everything.
I know.
And it's really like it's easy to spot him because I've noticed that there's a scene like right before you turn the corner to start going up the hill, like with the vultures and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
There's like all these little gophers and they go woo woo woo, and then the little one comes up on top. He goes FSU, and it's so cute.
I know, I love him.
We need to get like more merchandise with him on.
Yes.
The FSU gopher.
Just go to Florida State University and draw gophers on your shirt.
There you go. I had for my number 4, which now I'm nervous about, but I had the Maleficent from Fantasmic.
I still think, okay, maybe she is an animatronic.
I mean,
I think she's controlled by people.
Well, yeah, I think she's like, I don't know, she's like, I feel like she's like half puppet, half animatronic. Because, I mean, the one in Disneyland is definitely an animatronic. She's the better one, for sure. She's gorgeous. She's a pretty dragon. But, like, Maleficent as a dragon is, like, one of my favorite villains. I just like dragons a lot, and they're really cool, and she's awesome. She, like, breathes fire onto the water.
Mm-hmm.
Don't cut Stella.
I'm not cutting Stella.
And she's really cool, and she does the fire. She's like, and she spits fire out.
Would you, well, if you count Maleficent there, would you count Maleficent in the Festival Fantasy Parade then? Because she's, like, all puppet.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
So both Maleficent.
Yeah. Well, is she? I know she spins. Like, I know just they move her tail.
Yeah.
There's a guy in the back. But is she really, like, controlled by?
I don't know. Is her head a puff? Or wait, in the parade?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. There's someone, like, inside.
I know there's
middle of it.
Yeah, because there's someone in each of the floats hidden to, like, steer them. Or, like, make sure they don't, like, bump into each other or something.
It'll have to be an observation.
The next time we go, I feel like it has to be timed.
Yeah.
Like, it's, like, a timed effect. I'm trying to think if there's any other, like, floats that have animatronics on them like that. That would be timed. And, like, the electrical parade's kind of, like, all.
I don't
like, little lights.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't think any others in Festival Fantasy.
Yeah.
Do.
I don't know.
But yeah.
Go.
Oh, that was you.
Yes.
Okay. My number 3, you already said, he's a great guy. Thank the maker. It's C-3PO. I sound like Scott from HQ.
Yeah, you do.
But I love C-3PO. Star Wars is one of my favorite franchises, and since Disney bought it, it just makes it that much better.
Yeah.
So to see C-3PO every time I go on Star Tours, which is like one of my favorite rides, it's just like, oh, there he is. There's my friend. Hey, friend.
I feel like he was a good addition. Like, I'm glad they swapped him out.
And I just like it because he's so nervous throughout the ride. It kind of makes it more like intense on your end because he's like, oh, I'll do all the space travel and whatever, and then it's just like, what?
It's so funny watching him when you go to the hyperspeed because he just like leans back. It's so funny watching him. Like, if you just spend the whole, like, if you go on it twice, spend the second time just watching C-3PO the entire time because he's hilarious. Like, even just watching it from like the back, you just see like all of his expressions.
Right.
And like his mouth doesn't, like, he doesn't move, but you can just tell. And I really like the part where he, it's after like either like Yoda or BB-8 or Princess Leia comes up on the screen.
Yeah.
And then he like goes, I think we have joined the Rebel Alliance. And then we go, woo! I don't know. He just cracks me up. I love him. Is that good for 3PO?
Oh, yeah.
Got all the feels out?
Oh, yeah.
My number 3 is one of the newer animatronics. Do you want to take a guess?
Is it Olaf?
It's Olaf. I chose Olaf for number 3 because, or from Frozen Ever After, I chose that Olaf because when we went on it for the first time, like last year we went on it for the first time, and you just like, you get on the boat, and it's all happy, and then you turn the corner, and there's Olaf, and he looked so real, and I just started crying because he looked so real. He's so cute, and he just like spins around. He's like, you're going to Elsa's ice palace with you, and you, and you, and he's so cute, and I don't know, I love him. And I just want to give him all the warm hugs that he deserves.
Well, if you want to give him all the warm hugs, you can go to Hollywood Studios.
I can, and I will.
And you have.
And I have.
And you will.
And I've cried over him there too.
Well, that leads me to my number 2. Which I'm surprised because you don't have anybody from this ride on your list. I mean, I know you have, 2 more left to come.
And have some honorable mentions.
But my number 2 is Foxy Cleopatra from Spaceship Earth. I don't know if she has a real name. But she's just, I think she's so cool. She works with computers, and she's just like dressed to the 60s, 9s, and whatever, and her big afro. Oh, she's just so cool.
Oh, she slays the game.
She does. And anytime I'm like, oh my god, it's Foxy Cleopatra.
She's funny.
Yeah.
I like the guy in Spaceship Earth that he does the painting.
Oh, Michelangelo?
Yeah. I don't know his name. That's his name.
It's Michelangelo.
They don't say that on the ride. I don't know.
But that's who painted the Sistine Chapel.
I didn't know this. I don't do history. I only know Hamilton. They should put Hamilton on their ride.
Oh my god.
They should add Hamilton. I bet people would do you think people would flip tables over that?
Oh my god.
You're changing Spaceship Earth.
You're changing Spaceship Earth. Oh my god. Hamilton.
Hamilton. Yeah, that's a good one.
He wants to be in the room where it happens too.
I guess so. Yeah, that's a good one.
Alright.
I got my number 2. Okay. It's a specific number 2.
Okay.
It's specific to the specific part of the specific attraction for the specific animatronic. And it is Figment. Do you want to guess what scene?
I'm not
He's
sure.
He's in it 3 times.
He's in it 3
He
times.
has his own animatronic 3 times. He pops up 3 times.
I was just gonna guess the part where he's in the sweater.
Yes.
Okay, but I don't know what
Is he in the sweater all the time?
I don't think he's in the sweater all the time.
I like the part where he, I forget what part it is. I'm blanking out. I think it's after the skunks part where you turn the corner and it has the doorway to go straight into the touch and taste lab.
Yeah.
But he's on the little counter.
Oh.
I love him there. He's so cute there. Cause I love the part where if you're I love being one of the people in the front of the ride because he does a little wave to you, and you can't see that unless you're in the back, unless you're in the front. If you're in the back, you can't see it. But he waves to you before you stop in front of him, and then he goes, let's go to my open house instead, and he does a little dance to the little jingle. It's so stupid, but I love it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
How do you feel about the Dreamfinder moon then?
He's not the Dreamfinder.
Or the
Dr. Nigel?
The Dr. Nigel moon.
I don't like that. I mean, it's a scream.
You like it. I'm like,
no.
It's still an animatronic.
Yeah, it moves, but I don't like that. That makes me uncomfortable. I want the old ride back. Don't get me started. Go to your next one before I throw a fit.
You would not expect my number 1.
The Country Bears.
No. I've never been on the Country Bears.
We're gonna change that.
But my number 1 is from it's one of my top 3 rides.
Do I get a guess?
Yeah.
Top 3 rides?
I don't know if it's really a ride.
What? Carousel of Progress.
No.
Rover?
No. Rover. Oh no. No. It's Donald's butt from PhilharMagic.
That's honorable mentions!
PhilharMagic is my favorite Disney show. PhilharMagic is one of my favorite rides.
Yeah.
So, Why would I not mention
my
Donald's butt?
No, that I like realized that. I'm like, oh my god, I forgot about that.
Donald's butt is just the best part of PhilharMagic.
I love it because nobody expects that to happen.
I know, and it's
so
cute seeing like kids like the first time on that ride, and they're like, oh my gosh, Donald's butt. Donald's butt.
It's so cute.
And
it looks like him too.
I know.
Like they did a good job. He looks fluffy.
He looks fluffy.
Did you have any more honorable mentions?
Elsa.
Elsa? Do you wanna bonus?
Elsa, and then
Sven is a good one. I forgot about Sven.
Basically everybody from Frozen.
Frozen was really good.
And then
Mine Train too. They did pretty well with Mine Train.
Maybe. Well, I don't know.
Oh,
but
shade.
No, I just get bored of Mine Train.
I know. Me too.
But everybody from Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
Too. I really like Flotsam and Jetsam. I thought they would do more.
Yeah.
But I really like Flotsam and Jetsam.
Scuttle's cute.
Scuttle's cute.
I like Scuttle.
And
Ursula's really good.
Ursula is really good.
Did you see that thing in Disneyland where her head was off?
Yeah.
I don't know what happened there.
That's really scary.
There's a funny story. When I did the cast previews for Fantasyland on my first college program, and the very first time I went on that ride, it was still like a lot of things were still broken down, like Scuttle wasn't moving and stuff, so I was like, okay, that's fine. But like the first 3 times I went on that ride, Flotsam and Jetsam didn't move, so I'm like, oh, okay, they're just there, like they don't move. And then when I went on it again, they started moving, and I'm like, oh my god, I like wasn't expecting that. It scared me.
See, I did the cast member preview for Mine Train, so I think that's why I don't like it as much as everybody else likes it.
Yeah.
But like the first time I saw Snow White, I'm like, oh, this is so cool.
Yeah.
And the dwarf animatronics are really cool.
They're cute.
But like after like 2 or 3 times, I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They look really good. Like they did a really great job with them. It just like I kind of like I hate making it say it like this, but like I feel like they kind of did a lazy job with it because their faces are screens.
Yeah.
And like compared to like the animatronic and like Avatar, like that Na'vi girl, like she has like facial expressions, like they like did that for her face.
Right.
And I feel like like they move so smoothly, like everything about like their actual like body language is like, wow, that's
body
so cool.
language.
Body language. But their faces are screens. And I mean like it's cute, but it's just like
Do you have any more honorable
Yeah,
mentions?
I do. Thanks for asking. We got Brer Rabbit.
Oh, Brer Rabbit.
Of course, Brer Rabbit.
Do you have a favorite Brer Rabbit?
A favorite Brer Rabbit? I was thinking about that.
I like the part where he's hopping.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I also like the part at the end when he's with Mrs. Bluebird.
Mrs. Bluebird?
Mr. Bluebird. And he's just like chilling. He's like, I'm through with moving now. I like him there, and I also like him when you first see him when he's like in front of his house.
Yeah.
Or that little bunny that's by him too.
I also like
the
the
little bunnies.
I don't know if they're on your honorable mention, but the hens from Zippity Doodah.
Yeah. I know, they're funny. I also have all of the Country Bears.
All of the Country Bears.
This is a salute to the Country Bears, but mostly Big Al.
I was going to say.
I just put them on here because they're like, I mean, like, they're not, I think they need a little bit of updating. They just look so soft. Like, their, like, physical appearance. Like, I want to touch one so bad. I just want to, like, fluff them.
You want to fluff them?
I just want to give them little fluffy loves.
Fluffy loves.
Yeah. My number one animatronic is the Auctioneer from Pirates of the Caribbean. Yay! He's funny. I mean, like,
gold
that's the only reason why I like him, because he moves his fingers. Like, that must be hard to do. Yeah.
It's just, yeah.
And I also had 3 Caballeros and the Donald PhilharMagic as my honorable mentions, but I picked the Auctioneer, and I hope he still does the thumb finger thing. It'd be gold. I hope he does that.
I don't think they'll change him that much.
No, yeah.
Are they gonna get rid of the lady that goes, show him your larboard side?
I don't know. No, he says that.
Yeah.
Shift your cargo, dearie. Show him
Your larboard side.
Um,
Are they gonna get rid of that lady though?
Don't be cheeking. Don't tell them, Carlos. Don't be cheeking. You don't know what part that is?
Isn't it the part with the thing?
The part where they drain that guy. The mayor.
Yeah.
Because he won't, I forget why.
Yeah.
They don't tell him where Jack Sparrow is.
They're like dunking.
Oh, Jack Sparrow. He's one of them. My honorable mentions. Yeah. Don't tell them, Carlos. Don't be cheeking.
Don't be cheeking.
That might be the new redhead.
I
mean, that has nothing controversial.
Honorable mention, any Disney animatronic dogs.
Yes.
Rover. The dog from Pirates and the graveyard dog.
Yeah. His name is Bones.
His name is Bones.
And
then
any other dogs?
I mean, we have yet to go on it because we haven't been to Disneyland during Halloween.
Oh,
but I'm sure Zero's in there.
Yeah.
So.
What other dogs are there? Pluto?
Pluto
doesn't really have an animatronic.
Does he have an animatronic anywhere?
I don't think so.
Maybe in the new Great Movie Ride he will.
Yeah.
Who
Yeah,
knows?
that we'll see. Yeah.
But that's it for our animatronic roundup. Let's make a ride including all of them. Let's just be like,
oh my god,
crazy.
Could you imagine?
Look at all the droids over here. Then you got Foxy Cleopatra.
Donald's butt.
Donald's butt. Nothing else of Donald.
Just his butt.
Just his butt.
Oh my god.
He'll be in the ground and then the other two caballeros will be next to him.
The Navi girl. It's gonna make no sense. Would it be a water ride? Would it be a roller coaster?
Obviously a roller coaster. And you got the tiki birds everywhere.
Oh my god. The Maleficent dragon.
You ride it to her mouth.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Disney, I hope you're listening. We just gave you a great idea. We don't need the Guardians of the Galaxy roller coaster. We got you an idea right here.
Right.
That's probably gonna take longer than the Guardians roller coaster though.
Right.
But they can just pick up each one and
pick up the animatronic and push it over.
And there's just gonna be an empty spot where they used to be.
What happened to the auctioneer? I don't know.
Okay, that's
before we go on to any more ideas. Let's just sign off.
All
here.
right, you guys have a great week.
Have a magical day. Bye.
Deuces. Bye. Say bye, Stella Lou.
Jonathan.
Why would she say? I don't know. Okay, bye.